This church was a monument to him, the bulwark chosen of Aldwynn. People clamored in adoration. They sought to be anointed, as he was, by self-proclaimed gods. Usurpers who touted him like a trophy, inspiring entire generations into fervent devotion. In return, they promised immortality. Then you walk among the fools and the ghosts of Aldwynn. I watched as the bulwark's mind and body slowly decayed, until all that remained was his reaching soul. But he never lost his sense of purpose, despite any who prayed here having long since perished. And now you, who have silenced his thunder, the storm that once heralded judgment, now who shall deem whether one is worth becoming immortal or not? Perhaps I shall take upon his mantle. Why have you come to disturb the dead? Get used to your new accommodations. The bars will rust eventually. Perhaps by then you will rethink your glory-seeking. Tell me, if you are already immortal, why do you seek the Citadel? Dead by now. You're not the first to venture here with misguided sentiment. Abandon your search. Nobody reaches the Citadel, and neither will you.
Speak, servant. Watching you dawdle so is giving me conniptions. A dangerous pastime for you mortals. Of all things, that is the question that plagues your thoughts. Me. Now cease your idling, it's time to go.
Ever persistent. I wonder if the others would have shared your spirit. Why have you come to disturb the dead? Leave this place and honor her memory. Whether you find her or not, no one is truly alive here. Empty, save for the memory of my parents. Nothing to bury. Time and their arrogance made certain of that. But their consciousness endures. A story for another time, perhaps. Follow me. Beyond these gates, you'll see Kir Shiorai. Within its walls is the dreaded source of immortality. Look upon the citadel and consider your next move carefully.
We've come this far, you and I. You never did inspire much confidence. Destroy it.
In truth, I never expected you to make it this far. I suppose an introduction is well overdue. I am Ione Eku. Beyond the chasm, that's Kir Shiorai. All who seek immortality must pass through its crumbling gates. It was almost my new home, before you showed up. We shouldn't tarry too long.
The sewers lead back to Sanctuary, and ahead towards Kir Shiorai. Death needn't be so loathed, for you will be reunited with the loved ones you lost. But my soul has perished long ago, and I have not but dust to commune with my family. My choice to die was taken from me. Come to chat. Your language lacks the vocabulary to describe it. Once, it existed centuries before the rise of Aldwynn, and ultimately suffered a similar fate. But that is for you to witness and heed. In a manner of speaking, My people live as memories, violated by the specter of our past. I was spared, for better or for worse.
I found this missive on a corpse here. It carries the royal seal of Vardos, but most of it has been scribbled over. Fink? Fink has you now. It's just a ditch. I've been in worse situations.
Fink Trapman feels good! Mustn't let them get away, no. Answer tricksy questions, and maybe Fink will keep one surface dweller as pet. Not garbage.
I'll wring your screeching throat, you mongrel.
Fresh meat, stop flapping mouths. Answer tricksy questions.
Ah, of course. Your confounded immortality. Some of us don't have the luxury to live without thought.
This land is called Saradin. Trues are falses. Dumb luck. Or cleverer than use luck. Next! First item used pickup was tasty dragonberry. Trues are falses. How did you remember? No matter. Next question's harder. Name of the first ascendant to sit on the throne of big castle.
Such history is mere speculation. But if memory serves, it was Jocasta Holdrum. My life is on the line here, unlike you.
Run!
What? That's not what I said. After I tell you my life is on the line, you think I'm kidding? Brace yourself.
I'll be back.
Something personal. Did you join the expedition willingly, or were you drafted? Do you regret that decision? That must weigh heavily on your mind. Sometimes fate is easier to deal with when such decisions are left out of our hands. My expedition was crushed, just like yours. But Endless gave me a choice. By joining them, I thought I could prevent more bloodshed. It made no difference. You were there. How naive could I have been? They promised me a reunion with my father. 4 years. 4 years I endured this torment. It felt like an eternity. All of it undone by you. A persistent orphan, just like me. I blamed you for my own misgivings, but you've made my purpose clear. Thank you.
You have accomplished much in your brief time here. Rest a moment and meditate, huh? Even if Cyrodiil weren't under siege from all sides, without the goading hand of mortality, life stagnates. Yes, turns out immortal fodder is quite useful. No offense. Oh, what? Did you sign away your soul and your sense of humor in that contract? Oh, come on. You must learn to accept levity in times of distress. Immortality alone does not grant one the capacity for greatness. Meditate on this until we speak again. I really must tend to my flowers. Birds circle in your head, fledgling. You speak as one who yearned for immortality, hoping it might fill a void in their life. Gaze upon the distant stars, their light, a life across the infinite expanse of the universe. Whether you are immortal or not, our actions are of no consequence to our brethren in the sky. Here we are, together on this solitary rock. Perhaps it is divine providence. Perhaps it is dumb luck. It is up to you to derive meaning in such an existence, as I have done with my flowers. We cherish what is beautiful, because we know it is transient. The passage of time will not dictate the value of your life. Now, go, plant your own flower. So it goes, but in death, their memory of you becomes eternal. And someday, those memories will anchor you to sanity in the darkest of times.
something nefarious lurks down below. Creatures of the abyss that shimmer at a glance. Difficult to see, even harder to kill. If you venture below, take these. They might guide you through the darkness.